Hi everybody, I'm Kim. I'm from PDL-ESLKE。各位同学好，我是 Kim， 从 PDL-ESLKE 来的。今天我们三个字 raise、react、radiate 三个字来说话，什么意思？我们看课文就知道。Number one, race 第一个 ，Do you wanna race？ 你要不要跟我比赛？这个 race 是比赛哈。Number two, I never bet。On horse race， 我从来不赌马啊。race horse race 马赛跑啊，马赛跑赌，看哪一只马跑赢，你买那只你就赢了。我不赌马的啊。Number three, Tom raced home Tom raced home from work ，Tom 从做工的地方快跑回家，就下班了。下班的时候快跑回家啊。Number four.The company hires people without regard to race, religion, and nationality. 这个公司 hire people 雇佣人的时候，请人的时候 ，without regard 不注意、不重视关于那个种族。宗教 race 种族 religion 宗教 nationality 国籍这个公司雇佣人的时候，不管你是信什么教，不管你是哪一国的人，不管你是皮肤是黑的、黄的还是白的他们都请你Okay, number five, the human race.has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Mark Twain. Human race, 我们人类 has one really effective weapon. 有一个非常有效的 weapon 武器and that is laughter. 那就是笑笑是一个很好的武器。为什么？笑可以化敌为友，对不对？Really 真正的这个 human race 是人类effective 有效的 weapon 武器 laughter 笑容然后 number six, don't race through the list, read each item carefully. I don't want you to miss anyone. 不要快的看这个 list 一项列的东西，这里一个图这下面有很多list 下面很多东西列着一项列出来，那个就是 list Don't read through it. 你看这个那个项列的时候，不要快的看的意思。Read each item carefully. 要看每一项都要看小心来看I don't want you to miss anyone. 我不要你错过任何一个，每一样的小心看，因为很可能是很重要的名，每一个人的名不晓得的东西了，什么东西了。Number seven, I used to raise him when we were boy. 当我们小孩子的时候，我常常跟他比赛的 raise him 跟他比赛。The two boys race each other home. 这两个小孩子彼此赛跑回家Number nine, the puppy raced through the living room and knocked over a chair. 这两个 puppy 小狗就不race through the living room 就很快的跑过这个客厅 and knocked over a chair 把一张椅子推倒了。Number 10, the law in America prohibits racial discrimination. 那个 law in America 在美国的法律 prohibit 禁止 racial discrimination 种族歧视。Number 11.He spent his whole life fighting for racial equality. Racial equality 就种族平等。He spent his whole life 他把他一生的时间做了 fighting for 为着那个 racial equality 来争斗就争取那个种族平等 racial equality 种族平等。Number 11, racism causes social unrest. Racism 种族歧视会令到社会不安 social unrest 社会不安。Number 13, people are sensitive to racism. Sensitive 敏感，人对种族歧视都是很敏感的。好，下面是生句，你们慢慢看我来读去吧，快读去Number 1, do you want a race? Number 2, I never bet on horse races. Tom raced home from work. That company hires people without regard to race, religion, and nationality. Number 5, the human race was one really effective weapon. Has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Mark Twain. Mark Twain 是美国一个很出名的作家。Number 6, don't read through the list. Read each item carefully. I don't want you to miss anyone. Number 7, I used to raise him when we were boys. The two boys raced each other home. The puppy raced through the living room and knocked over a chair. The law in America prohibits racial discrimination. He spent his whole life fighting for racial equality. Racism causes social unrest. People are very sensitive to racism. 下面是我的翻译，你们慢慢看第二个字的 rack rack 什么意思呢？我们看 The car has a roof rack. Most SUV have a roof rack roof 顶下面车顶这个车顶有一个架子。Most SUV 大部分的 SUV 都有一个 roof rack 的车顶的架子SUV S 的 sport use utility V 就是那个vehicle 就是不是也会运动应用交通工具车了utility 应用vehicle 车辆能动的东西也叫 vehicle. Number 2, I'm racking my brains about how to deal with this obnoxious person. Obnoxious 是讨厌的人I'm racking my brain 我伤痛我的脑筋 about 如何来 deal with来相处跟这个人没有礼貌的很讨厌的人来相处Number 3, before you sit down, you should put your bag on the luggage rack. 在你坐下之前，你应该把你的 bag 你的袋放在那个 luggage rack 行李架上面。就坐飞机飞机座位上面有个行李架，对不对 Number 4, he walked in, closed his umbrella and put it on the umbrella rack near the door. 他走进来 close his umbrella 把他的雨伞合起来，然后放在那个雨伞架上面。雨伞架是 near the door 是进门口那个地方Come on in, you may take off your hat. Let me hang it on the rack for you. 进来吧You may take off your hat. 你可以把你的帽子脱下来 Let me hang it on the rack for you. 让我把你的帽子挂起来Number 6, he walked into the department store, took a Coke from the rack, ripped off the price tag, and put it on, then walked off the store. He walked into the department store 就是百货店百货商场走进去那百货店里面 took a coat off the rack 把那个衣架里面拿了一件大衣 coat 的大衣出来 rip off the price tag， 把那个价钱牌扔掉 ，and put it on， 穿上 ，then walk off the store， 然后走出去那个店里面，他在偷了件大衣，穿着身上走出去了。这个贼呀，偷衣服的。Number 7, he was racked with pain ，racked with pain 的痛这是给那个痛来折磨，这 rack 折磨啊。He was racked with guilt 这内疚，他做了错事了，有内疚要给那个内疚的折磨 ，rack 的折磨。Number 9, hang your coat and hat on the rack over there 把你的大衣跟的帽子挂在那个架上，在那边下面我的翻译，你慢慢看，我快的读去。Number 1, the car has a roof rack. Most SUV have a roof rack. I'm racking my brains about how to deal with this obnoxious person. Number 3, before you sit down, you should put your bags on the luggage rack. He walked in, closed his umbrella, and put it on the umbrella rack near the door. Come on in. You may take off your hat. Let me hang it on the rack for you. She walked into the department store, took a coat from the rack, ripped off the price tag, and put it on, then walked off the store. He was racked with pain. He was racked with guilt.Hang your coat and hat up on the rack over there 下面翻译你慢慢看。然后最后一个字这图我刚才是 SUV 你们都知道这 SUV 这是 SUV 野外运动车rack 这个车上面有个架子，你看没有？架子这是 roof rack。屋顶的架子 ，roof 就屋顶，在这里是不是屋顶的车顶叫 rack 这里 umbrella rack 放雨伞的架子，这 luggage rack 这是飞机里面你看这个人把那个袋放进那个 luggage rack 行李架子然后这里有那个 hat and coat rack。帽子跟那大衣那个架子挂着大衣的帽子架在这里挂在这里。Price tag 就价钱牌刚才的那个人跑进这个商店里面，把那个价钱牌 rip off 扔掉穿着上跑出去偷衣服OK 最后一个字 radiate The heat radiating from the heater is not warm enough. Return it to the store. The heat 那个热量从那个 heater 那个暖炉里面 radiating 放下出来 ，not warm enough 不够暖 ，return it to 把它带放。拿回去那个商店嘛，买那个热炉了，这个不好了，不够暖了Okay, number 2. Everybody like her. Her face always radiates with a sweet smile, sweet 甜蜜的，每个人都喜欢她。嘿，为什么呢 ？His face always radiate， 他的脸常常露出笑容Number 3, I have a pain in my neck. It radiates to my shoulder and down my arm. 我的脖子，我的颈部有痛，这个痛it 就那个痛 radiate 散发到我的肩膀，然后再跟着放我的手臂往下走好辛苦这样的痛shoulder 肩膀 arm 手臂。Number 4, the radiator in my car is leaking. I need to take it to the car repair shop. 这个应该是题音小写The radiator in my car 在我的车里面那个 散热箱，等一下有个图给你们看，叫什么是 radiator 啊 ？leaking 漏水了。I need to take it to the car repair shop。我要把它带那个修车店里面。Number 5. Does the pain in your hip radiate to other parts of your body？ 你的臀部那个痛有没有发散到你身体的其他部分呢？Number 6. The light radiating from a light bulb is from the tungsten filament inside the light bulb. The light radiating from a light bulb 从一个电灯泡里面发出来的光is from the tungsten filament 是从那个 tungsten filament 里面出来的 tungsten filament 是从那个钨锡里面发出来的 inside the light bulb 在那个电灯泡里面。Number 7. Is microwave radiation from microwave oven harmful？ radiation 辐射微波辐射从一个微波炉里面出来的，是不是 harmful 有害的呢？Number 8. Many cancers are treated with low dose of radiation. 好多癌症都是用低量的辐射来治疗的 treated 治疗。Number 9. Sunlight consists of different wavelengths of radiation. Sunlight 太阳光 consists of 包含有 different wavelengths 不同的波长 of radiation 辐射的波长。Number 10. Certain radiations may harm the fetus of a woman. Fetus of a pregnant woman. 那个怀孕的妇人的胎儿会受到有一些辐射会伤害怀孕妇人的那个胎儿。Number 11. Nuclear testing has exposed millions of people to radiation. Nuclear 核子试验 has exposed millions of people 暴露很多千万的人 to radiation 给那辐射那个核子试验的那个辐射性令到很多人都能够暴露到那个辐射线了好，下面是翻译，你们慢慢看，然后我再来读一次。Number 1. The heat radiating from the heater is not warm enough. Return it to the store. Everybody like her. Her face always radiates with a sweet smile. Number 3. I have a pain in my neck. It radiates to my shoulder and down my arm. The radiator in my car is leaking. I need to take it to the car repair shop. Number 5. Does the pain in your hip radiate to other parts of your body? Number 6. The light radiating from a light bulb is from the tungsten filament inside the light bulb. Number 7. Is microwave radiation from a microwave oven harmful? Many cancers are treated with low dose of radiation. Sunlight consists of different wavelengths of radiation. Number 10. Certain radiations may harm the fetus of a pregnant woman. Number 11. Nuclear testing has exposed millions of people to radiation. 下面我的翻译，你慢慢看这里图Radiator 在车每一辆车子都有一个 radiator 就是这个 radiator 散热的，因为那个车的机器很热的，如果没有这个 散热器的话，你的机车间隙会过热而坏掉了。Tungsten filament， tungsten 钨啊 ，filament 这个锡，那这条就是钨锡发光了，发亮了啊。这没有开灯，这开了灯了，这光有光发亮了。那 tungsten filament 就是钨锡啊，钨锡啊，这条叫做钨锡啊 ，tungsten filament 啊 ，hip 臀部这个地方是臀部 ，hip 啊，这个地方啊，这臀部好了，没有了，好，完了，谢谢，再见。